Hello everyone, welcome to Crisp Digitals. My name is Chris. I know it's been a while I made any videos on tutorial or digital planners or calendars. Well, as you all know, or most of you know, I stopped making videos on calendars and planners. But I was just looking at one of the calendars I recently made for July, and I was like, maybe it should be good to share this with the community to see, how they like it. And I can also do a tutorial on how to create this. Actually, I made a tutorial how to make this, but when I was done creating it and I wanted to edit it, I realized that there was no volume, so the volume didn't come out at all. So I wasted all those time creating that. So this is my second time attempting to record this. I've tested the volume and it seemed to be working. Okay, also I want to use this time to appreciate every one of you who've been around, who've been helping me grow this channel. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank special set of people in my Facebook group. I want to thank you guys so much. Sterling, Christy, I want to thank Tony, I want to thank the list goes on and on, Ruth, Mandro, I think, Malandro, I got that right, and a whole lot of you on my Facebook page. I want to thank you guys so much. I thank Tiffany as well. So you guys have been inspirational to me. You guys have also been supportive, even though I had put on my channel to stop your subscription. Some of you still continue sending me monthly subscription, and I really appreciate you guys for that. Also, some of you still donate to my channel. I really want to thank you guys. I just don't know how to say thank you to every one of you who've been supporting me. Once in a while I get like donation from people and I was like, wow, where is this coming from? And I see that, wow, it's coming from the YouTube channel. You guys are such an amazing community. I really appreciate you guys. So I was like, you know what, let me try and give something back again. And after creating this for myself, I said, you know what, maybe other people might like this. So I decided to create this. And I want to show you guys how to create this for yourself, so you can create this for the next month, for August, for September, for October, and any year and month you want to create for. This is just like a template you guys can use to learn how to create your own kind. Okay, and you can use different colors. So let me just show you guys what we're going to create today. So over here you have the main page. So this is your main calendar, right? I didn't put the numbers, like the dates. I didn't put that, but you can definitely put that, and I will show you how to do that when I show you how to create this. So all these colors are color coded based on what you're doing, okay, or what is, or title I should say. So title for professional, you can see I have this one in red, conference call, on call, all this stuff I just made them up, okay. And for family you have the yellow, okay. For personal you have the green, business the blue, to-do list you have them in brown, celebration you have them in purple, and open blocks you have them in white. Okay, so that's what we did, and you guys can see that this is like a 3D kind of format. It's kind of a pop out bevel effect that I used here, as you guys can see around them. And you can see also over here I have like the month of July calendar right here and the title of the month. So it's very simple and easy to create, and I'll show you guys how to create this. All right, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first thing we want to do, we're going to go to PowerPoint. I'll be using PowerPoint to create this. As a lot of you know, I use PowerPoint in creating most of my calendars and planners. All right, Okay, so this was the one I was creating yesterday, and after I finished creating it, I realized that the volume wasn't coming out, so I just kind of abandoned the ship. So right now I'm going to create a brand new one again, okay, using this technique. So for you that is just started, you're going to go to File, click on New Blank Presentation, and a blank page is going to open. All right, so I did not do any special measurements on how to measure the size I'm using. Okay, I didn't do that, so I just used the default setting that opened. That's what I used. Okay, let me take this out. Okay, if you want to adjust your setting, okay, you can go to Design and go to Slide Size. And you can go to customize custom slide. Okay, so from here you can choose which size you want, or you can go and customize or custom, and then you can change it the way you want, and you can put it on portrait or on landscape. Okay, but for me, I'm going to leave it the way it is, so I'm going to click on cancel. All right, so the first thing we want to create is create the background. As you guys can see over here, the background shows is dark, right? Kind of dark gray all over. And we're going to create everything, including the bevel, so the shadows. We're going to create all of that, okay? All right, to do that, we're going to go to Insert, right there. All right, go to Insert, go to Shape Format, go to Rectangle. So you want to go from edge to edge, all right, and just drag that. All right, let's go to Shape Fill. All right, we want to fill this with gray, dark gray, right there. All right, the shape outline, you don't have to do a shape outline, but I'm following the template that I used. So I'm going to go to red. Okay, so it gives you that red around it. Okay, so next thing we want to do, we want to divide this into 4 sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. We want to go to 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay, so to do that, we're going to either click on duplicate here, or we can just go to Insert and we go to Shapes, Rectangle, and we're going to draw this out like this. We can adjust this back again based on how our inner calendar is going to fit. Okay, so after this, we're going to go here and do Shape Fill and click on that. It should give you the same color as this background. Okay, so the shape outline, we want to put no outline. Okay, right now you don't see anything here, right? If you click out, you don't see anything here, but we're going to fix that. So click on that and right click, and we're going to go to Format Shape. All right, we're going to go to Effect, Shadow, go to Preset, and we're going to choose the middle. Okay, so after choosing the middle, if you click out, you see that we have a kind of a 3D pop-up shape. Okay, so let's move this a little bit towards the right and a little bit down. So you're going to use your arrow keys on your keyboard and just move. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, you can duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D or Command D, and you can duplicate it, but for some reason my duplicate doesn't work. See, I did it, but it doesn't work. So what I do is I'm going to copy. Let me push it back. All right, so I'm going to copy, Ctrl C and Ctrl D, V, sorry. Okay, so right here I just somehow duplicated it. So I'll drop this down and I'm just gonna reduce the size. Okay, for those of you who want to see the size of this, I can go to shape format and you can see 0.56 by 3.31. Okay, you can adjust it however you want to. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna still Control V or duplicate again. I'm going to drag this one also here. Okay, so right now we have our section. Okay, let's put this up a little bit. Okay, so we just align that. Okay, so that's what we have. It's looking like this one right now. Okay, see how easy it is to create this. It's not that bad, right? All right, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to create the calendar itself within this space that we have. To do that, we're going to go to Insert, going to go to Table, and now I want to have 7, okay, by 6, okay, 7 by 6 for the month of July. If you're doing August or September, it might change based on the month you're doing, right? So for us right now, we're going to do 7 by 6 because the month of July is 31 days, right? So let's click on that. So right now, we want it to kind of get here we go. My computer froze. So want it to kind of fill up the rest of the space, but not all the way. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So right here, I'm just going to drag this towards that end. Okay, and then we can use our arrow key to just move this to the right and a little bit down. I'll show you the guys why we're doing that. Okay, so the next thing you want to do now, you want to highlight all of this and go to Layout. On Layout, we want to distribute rows and distribute columns, so it's going to make them even. So if you click on this and you click on this, so it just made them even. Okay, all right, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to come to design. We want to make sure, you know, we have the same background as this. So to do that, we're going to go to our shading and we're going to choose this. Okay, you can see it has the same background, but these white lines, we want to take them out. We want to change the white lines, so you're going to highlight that and we're going to go back to table design, and where you have this pen color, you want to choose, you know, any of this color here, but I'm going to choose this top one here. Okay, and I'm going to come here where it says borders. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to do all borders. Click on that, so you just change that. You see the line, so it's different now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to highlight the top of this only, and we're going to go to layout. We want to make it to be in the middle. You'll see why. Okay, so I'll click on that and I'll click on this as well, because right now it's justified to the left. We want to make it a middle alignment. Okay, so right now we have that. I'm setting all this up so we don't have to do it again when we start typing. All right, so the next thing is we're going to go to home. Why this is highlighted? Okay, go to home. We want to change this to any font you want. I'm going to choose this and I'm going to put 10. Should I put a 10 or 12? Oop, what's that? Okay, let's put a 10. Let me make it a 12. All right, so right here we can start typing the month of the days of the week. So we can start from Sunday or Monday. So I'm going to start from Monday. Okay, so that's the first thing we've done. All right, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to highlight everything here now. Okay, do not highlight the days of the week. Just highlight the rest of the table, and we're going to go and move this. Look at where I am right now. I'm going to move this to the right side. Okay, click on that, and we're going to go and change this to any font you want as well. And we're going to make this let's give it a 10. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to start typing the dates. So right here in July, I think it begins with, let me check. It begins on a Friday. So we put 1 with pressing tab, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just go ahead and fill it up, okay? Okay, we just filled it up to the 31st. You can see that they are all right aligned, okay? So let's highlight everything and change it to white. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to drop them down. So let's so 1, 2, 3. Let's start with that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we might need to do that more. Let's try that. Give it 2 more. Okay, so we're able to get it to this size. So let's bring this down now. Okay, so the next thing we can do is to give it that bevel effect. All right, we're going to give it that bevel effect of see if it's popping out of the background. So while this is selected, we're going to go to shadow, and we're going to go to preset and go in the middle, okay, center. So click on that, so you have that effect right now. You can see that. You can see the same over here. All right, okay, so we're done with this section. The next thing we can do is create our table, our month table here, or calendar here, I mean to say. All right, so let's do that. Click on that, go to inserts, go to table, the same thing, you do 7 by 6. All right, okay, you lower this, or here we go. Bring this here, you can extend it. To extend it the way you want it, you got to hold your Alt key. Okay, can move this top and bring this down. All right, so let's do the same thing we did here. All right, if you want actually to make it easier, you can copy this entire thing and put it there, but you have to change the top. All right, I'm just showing you guys how to do it, so next time you can do all this by yourself. So highlight all of this and go to table design, click on this shade and go here, which you still have that setting, so you don't need to do much. You just go here now and just click on this, so everything is done. All right, so that's what you have there. So now you can just type Monday. We can change the fonts later. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, we're going to change the entire font. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. When I get to the double numbers, it's going to be weird, but we'll fix it. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, the weirdness started. 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so let's fix this weirdness going on here. So you copy everything. All right, we'll go to home, we go to font. You can change the fonts or leave it the way it is. I will go here and we'll use 9. Okay. All right. So everything is back to normal. Okay. So the next thing we'll do, we want to change all of this. You can leave yours the way it is. You can justify it all the way to the left, center, or to the right. Okay. In this, let's just make everything to be in the middle. Okay. Let's make this the middle and change the fonts to white. Okay. So click out of that. You can see that you can leave this as is. It looks nice actually, but if you see what I did here, I didn't put any lines there. Okay, the lines are not there. If you want to put lines, you just leave it the way we have it right now, or if you want it to look just the way I made mine, you can just highlight everything and go to table design, go to borders, no borders. Okay, see, the borders are out, so you can do that. All right, the next thing we want to do, we want to go to this next page and create our month. So how to do that? You go to insert, go to text box. Don't just click on it and start typing. If you do that, you might not be able to adjust it and move it around. So what you want to do is you can just draw a line like this and just put in the month, say July 2022. You can just drag this up and center it. There we go. And highlight it and change the font and change the font size. Let's make it 32. Okay, increase this, set this right there. Let's highlight this again and change the color to whatever color you want. I'll make it this. Okay, so July 2022. The next thing we want to do, just want to put different color blocks here, and then the profession or the title, sorry. So let's do titles first. We can go again to insert, or you can just copy this, go to insert, drag this out, and let's type profession. Okay, highlight that, lower this to 10, maybe 12. There we go. Can bold it. Okay, so let's set that here. On the next one, let's just copy this and paste. I'll just paste a whole lot of them. All right, so the next one we're going to do, let's do family. Okay, next one, let's do work. You can do whatever you want here for the title, it's up to you. Here you can do business. This one you can make celebration. This one you can make as personal. And you can add more, subtract if you want, based on what you want them for. You can make this open block. Okay. All right. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to create the blocks for them. To do that, you go to insert, shapes. You can use any of this. You can use the circle right here. You can use the triangle, the rectangle. You can use triangle, whatever you want to use. So for this, let's use this block and just drag this. Okay, holding Alt key, you can make it small or big as you want. Okay, so align this right there. Okay, you can see the dotted red line that goes across telling you it's aligned. So you can duplicate this or copy and paste 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm just going to drag them to where I want them to be. Okay, so let's change the colors. Go to fill, shape fill, change this to white. Okay, you can change this outline to no outline. Okay, you come to the next one, you can change that to change it to the same color of itself. Oh, you know what, guys, what I did? I did something actually the opposite of what I actually did here. You see all the title I made as white font. I mean white yeah, white font, right? And it's the blocks that I changed the colors. But here I'm doing it the other way around. Oh my god. All right, so you guys see what I'm doing. You can either do what I'm doing or you can flip it. So I'm just going to fix it for you guys, and I'm going to fix this one. Okay, go here, make that yellow. I'm just taking the outline out. Okay, so that's what we have. You can leave it like this, or you can just go and change all the colors for the titles back to white. Okay, let's just we're gonna just change all of this back to white. But if you don't want to do that, you are done. Okay, but for those who want to change that, I'll just show you how to do it. So you just change that to white. Okay, so that's it. That's how easy it is to create this. As you can see what we did here, and see what we did here. Okay, so that's how you can create this simple calendar. It's very easy. You can create whatever I want to create on this. You can put any title you want, and you can just use it, and based on the title you use, you can put the colors, right? If you doing work stuff, you know it's red. If you're doing personal stuff, you know it's brown. If you're doing business stuff, you know it's blue. So that's how you create that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, and leave me a give me a thumbs up, and click the bell notification so you will be notified every time I post a video on my channel. Thank you guys for supporting this channel, and as always, if you have any questions, you can put them in the description down below. If you want to join the Facebook group, you can also join it. It's down in the description below. Again, I might not be doing videos monthly like this, but once in a while, when something comes in my head that I think you guys should know or learn how to do, I'll bring it out here. I'll show you guys how to do it, or I'll create it and have you guys download it. Thank you again for all those supporting me, even financially supporting me, even through your likes and through your shares and your subscription. I'm grateful, and I thank you guys. Have a blessed day. Once again, my name is Chris. This is Chris Digitals. Bye bye.